My brother was killed due to gang violence, and he was murdered at the age of 14. So let me just give you a little background. Me and my brothers, we participated in gang activities at a very young age. We joined the Crips. At first, that feeling felt good. But when you start getting yourself into a lot of problems, when you start having a lot of enemies, you can't go out no more. You can't go out with your girlfriend. You can't go out with your family. It start becoming an issue. You start becoming paranoid. On May 22nd, 2015, as I arrived to my house, I was very paranoid. I looked around to see if anybody was waiting for me. I had a weird feeling inside me, you know? When I finally arrived to my house, I walked inside my room. Me and my brother share a room. I am the oldest out of three, so it's me, my brother Christopher, who passed away, and my other brother Jesslyn. Christopher, he passed away, so now it's just me and Jesslyn. So when I arrived to my house, I see my brother Christopher. He was laying in his bed. I was very worried about him. I just looked at his face, and I knew that one of us was going to die soon or go to jail, you know? I looked at his face for a very good minute, and I picture him being dead. That's something that it's like it wasn't done purposely, you know? I didn't picture him being dead purposely. It just happened because I knew what we got ourselves into was no good, that we got ourselves into some serious problem. So when I went to sleep that night, I went to sleep around 2 in the morning. I kept waking up. I had a weird feeling inside me that something was going to happen very soon. I was young at the time, so what I thought was if we don't move out of here very soon, if we don't move out the neighborhood that we live in, I would have to buy a gun. That was my first thought in my mind, you know? So as I kept waking up, I just kept looking outside the window for some reason. I had a feeling that someone was watching me. When I went to sleep, suddenly I woke up to gunshots. Boom, boom, boom. I woke up to gunshots. I don't remember hearing the gunshots, you know, but the gunshots woke me up. I suddenly jumped out my bed. I started hearing my little brother Jesslyn. He started screaming. He said, "Christopher just got shot." I'm in panic. My mother's in panic, and my little brother Jesslyn is in panic. So as Christopher was on his way to school, he got shot 16 times. I ran downstairs. I grabbed my shirt. And I was looking for the gunshot wounds. You know, I was looking for the gunshot wounds. I picked up his shirt. As his body laid on the floor, I started seeing that he was shot a lot of times. He got shot in his stomach. I think he even got shot in his neck. And when I looked at his head, he was bleeding. He was bleeding throughout his nose. I don't even want to speak about the details, you know? I don't even want to speak about what I seen. It's very personal. And it's something that I don't want y'all to picture, you know, because I have very young subscribers. And I want all my subscribers to take the right route. I don't want them to make wrong decisions for themselves. But yes, he got shot. I took my shirt, I wrapped it around my head, and quickly I began putting pressure in his head, trying to stop the blood flowing, you know? As everybody was going to work and to school, they quickly noticed that there was something going on. So everybody started surrounding us. You got kids, you got grandparents, you got parents, you got people of all ages. You even got dogs in the scene. So they surrounded us. Some people started recording. Some people tried helping. Some people walked away. It was a lot of things going on at one moment. You know, it was a lot of things going on at that time that my brother was laying on the floor. So I start screaming at people, telling them to call 911. I start panicking, and finally the cops and the paramedics had arrived. When the paramedics arrived, they checked his pulse, and they told us he would not make it. You know, he died. They told us that it's too late, that they can't do nothing. So the cops, they told us to clear the scene. When we cleared the scene, the paramedic threw a white sheet around his body. When they threw that white sheet, honestly, I didn't cry because I felt like I was dreaming. You know, this is a person that I woke up seeing every day. This is the person that it's hard to even speak about it, you know, because it's like I never did this, you know. I never pictured myself speaking to a camera about how my brother got killed, but it's something that I want to let out. Something that a message that I want to send to the youth. But yes, I used to wake up to my brother every day. Me and my brother, we was very close. And on May 22nd, that was the last day that he lived. So what I'm just trying to say is, if you planning on joining a gang, don't do it. Because at the end of the day, they are not going when you die, they're going to forget about you. When you go to jail, they will also forget about you. They are not the people who they say they are, you know? Just make sure that you stay out the way. Do something you love with your life. Try to stay in school, finish school, make your parents proud. And yeah, you know, anything I don't know, any questions you got for me, comment down below. That's the story of how my 14-year-old brother got killed. My name is Christian Duran. In my YouTube channel, I go as the coolest OG 100.